underneath the lovely London sky.
Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley and I know you're all shocked. This video is not about Twilight. Everyone's shocked, including me. Don't worry, the Twilight content, if that's not your thing, will be coming to an end sometime soon, obviously. I have one more definite video before the Midnight Sun video and then you'll be free. I will get back to talking about my usual content. One video that will be coming up soon is a video about my final year results from university, which I'm very nervous about. We're getting them on the 6th of August, which is so much further in the future than everyone else's. Everyone else who is in university has already gotten their results, and I'm just still sat here like, what's my degree qualification? So I'm very nervous about that, but I will be making a video. I'm not decided whether I'm going to do a live reaction like I did last year, but I definitely will be making a video discussing my result and sort of the pressures of university during COVID and stuff like that. So don't worry, we'll have that video in the future. But today I want to talk about body neutrality, which is something that I never really thought about until the start of quarantine, and it sort of was brought to my attention and it made me think a little about how sometimes toxic body positivity can be. And that's not saying that we shouldn't love ourselves and think that we're beautiful, but it sort of hinges on this belief that you are beautiful, and it sort of excludes people from that who don't feel beautiful. And that's not the point of body positivity. The point of body positivity and fat acceptance is to allow people to not focus so much on their body that it drives them down, and in some way that is what body positivity is doing. It used to be a radical movement where black fat women were doing an act of radicalism. Loving themselves was radical because nobody thought that they should or that they could, and that's how the body positivity movement started. And it's not about that anymore. Now we see so many thin women, socially acceptable sized women, you know, posing purposely to get belly rolls, and it just makes me feel a little bit uncomfortable because there's some people who that is their body and they don't have to pose in a certain way to get roles. And as much as I'm for everybody loving themselves, and I think everyone everyone has insecurities and everyone is allowed to discuss their insecurities, but there's a difference with insecurities and systematic oppression that fat people do face. And I think it's something, oh, it's a TikTok notification, it is something that we need to discuss within the movement that I don't think people quite understand. And a lot of people will get upset or offended when you tell them that body positivity isn't for thin women. It's not. It's for the women and the people whose bodies are rejected by society. And it doesn't just include fat people, that includes disabled people and people with scars. And body diversity isn't just about having fat people, it's about having people from all races, it's about having people with disabilities. And it's something that has been diluted in the current climate of the body positivity world, and I will get onto how this sort of affects body neutrality. What recently came to my attention, that brought it to my attention, like smacked me in the face this week, is that there was a body shaming post going around talking about a British influencer called Molly May, and I think she was on Love Island or something, you know, one of those reality TV shows. And this woman was just chilling out in a bikini with her perfectly normal body that is a normal size, and the slew of hate that she received for these natural photos of her body, and I was appalled when I saw it. And I can't even say that I was shocked, because I know how horrible it is to have people comment on your body. It was really sad to me, because the way that people were defending her was saying that she has a beautiful body, she has the ideal body type, oh, I would love to look like her. Oh, if she's a whale, then what am I? And I don't think people quite understand the impact of that. She isn't deserving of body shaming because she looks a certain way. Nobody deserves to be body shamed. Full stop, period. Nobody deserves to be body shamed. And it doesn't matter what you look like. And it just made me and a lot of other people very uncomfortable that all that people were talking about was that she's too beautiful to be body shamed. And it's like, you don't have to be beautiful to be respected. And this is where body neutrality comes in. What your body looks like doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You still deserve the rights of any other person. It doesn't matter how you feel about your body. You still deserve the right to eat without being judged, to proper health care, to be treated as a human, to not have the eventuality that you could be fired because of what you look like, which is true in America in a lot of states, that it's legal to fire somebody if they're overweight. I swear it's something like 47 states have a law like that. Body neutrality is the core message, I think, of the body liberation, body positivity, and I'm not even sure what to call it anymore, but at the core, it is this belief that no body is a bad body, and that your body doesn't have to look a certain way, and you don't have to like your body to respect it. You don't have to love your body to be worthy of respect. You don't have to love your body to wear whatever clothes you want to wear. You don't have to love your body for anything. And I think that is like the biggest problem that I'm having, you know, at the moment, because so many people, especially in quarantine, are feeling really badly about their bodies, and it sort of creates this sort of guilt that they're not a properly body positive person, that if you have days or weeks or months where you feel bad about your body, it sort of like almost feels like you're not doing it right. And this is what I always try to promote in stuff that I put online, that I always share with you, or at least I try to share with you, the same amount of good days as bad days. And this isn't body positive related, but I had a breakdown the other day, and I shared a picture of it on my Instagram story. My brother said, why do you want to share your breakdowns online? And I said, I just want people to know that my life isn't perfect, and I don't want to portray a sense of perfectness, why can't I understand? I don't want to pretend that my life is perfect and that people will see what I post and gather some sort of harmful impression from that, and I don't want to be part of that problem where on Instagram everything seems to be perfect. I don't want to do that. So that's why I posted a picture of me crying, and that's why I also talk about when I have bad body image days. Like, I have gained weight during this quarantine. I've gained quite a lot of weight that I know lots of my clothes don't fit me, and I haven't tried on many of my clothes because I've just been wearing t-shirts this whole time. But you know, I've noticed extra rolls on my back, extra little folds on my belly, and I've had some bad body image days about it. I don't want my presence online to be that one of toxic positivity, because not everything is good all the time, and there is no way for that to happen. Even if you live the most perfect life, you're always going to have bad days, and it's really unhealthy to promote a idea that everything is perfect when it's not. And I don't really know where this video went, or I didn't plan it, I just sat down in front of the camera. I just was like, oh my god, you need to get this video filmed before it gets dark, because I like to have like half natural light and half my ring light, so it doesn't seem too sort of fake. But I think it's a very important thing that we discuss this right to be treated with respect regardless of what your body looks like, and regardless of what you personally think of your body. You don't have to love your body every second of every day to be welcome in the body positivity, body acceptance movement. That isn't true, that isn't the case. And I just wanted to talk about this because I haven't really talked about this on my channel in a long time, and I think it was very, very overdue. Hashtag I'm Jewish. Sometimes when I say Jew, I actually say Jew, you know, with a J, and it just makes me think about how I'm Jewish, because, you know, I am Jewish. Anyway, that's the end of this video. I hoped it was... I hoped it made sense, at least a little bit. I hoped you gained something from it. I hoped it made you think about something. I don't know. Thanks for watching. Please give me a like or a dislike. As I said before, giving me a dislike really doesn't matter because it's still the same level of engagement, so I don't care. And leave a hate comment if you wish, because engagement. Anyway, thanks for being faithful and thanks for watching. Mwah.